Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. And today's video, new season just started and the new move update is live. And I was thinking, what should I be trying? I know like Skarmory is now probably the best Pokemon with followed by Annihilate, but we made lots of content about that. And then Captain SJ, my captain, said Uxie should be fun. And you guys know us, we're all about fun. Okay, so in this team, we decided to run double Swifties, okay? The first Swifter here is Uxie with a Swift and T-Bolt. Sorry, is it Thunderbolt or Thunder? I think it's Thunder. We will fix it whenever we see the move. Safe swap here, we have Shadow, Feraligatr, Crunch, Hydro Claw. Oh, what is Hydro Claw? What's that moveset? Hydro Cannon, yes. Let's fix it, chat. Hydro Cannon. Shadow Claw, Shadow Cannon now. Okay, Shadow Claw. Let me fix the moveset on the thing. Hydro Cannon. And Crunch. Why Crunch? Because it's the better move. I've said this long time ago. Some people still be asking. Why? Because it's the better move, okay? You need a Crunch for the Lantern. We have Wiggles in the back because the team is technically weak into the Ghosts in the lead. So technically we need the second answer. And we just need more fighters answers because, you know, like Poliwrath destroys Feraligatr, so we need another Poliwrath answer. The team is technically struggle against the Skarmory, but you guys will see. I went on a 7 games win streak with Uxie, okay? The entire thing was 8-2 with Uxie, so that's pretty decent for someone with like 65% win rate so far. So let's just go and start watching these battles because there are some fun and nice and amazing battles, to be honest. And first game here, we have Uxie into Girafarig. And then we swap to Feraligatr because that's just a horrible move. Opponent is swapping into Carbink. Carbink actually wins the 2 because we don't have... I think Carbink wins the 2 because we don't have enough health. Like, look at this. This thing is literally chipping us. So I'm like, I'm just going to shield here and hopefully we get to another move because I cannot afford having that thing on my Pokemon. So I have overfarmed to make the opponent think that I'm close to the move. Opponent fell for it, and that's like how we flip swaps, okay? Sometimes you have to throw the opponent off guard, okay? They bring in Annihilate, and then we go the Uxie. Uxie has one job, okay? It's actually Thunder. It's not T-Bolt. So let's just also fix that, and this is Thunder. This is not T-Bolt. They swap back into Cofagrigus, and remember that we have a hard answer to all the ghosts. And then we will see, like, if they have Psychic, I need to Icy Wind. If they don't have Psychic, I'm just gonna farm all the way down. We're not gonna throw anything here, because I don't expect people to run Psychic anymore, to be honest, because you kind of need Shadow Ball and you need the Dark Pulse for the baiting move, baiting potential, and that's how you win the game. Like, now he's gonna bring in the Ape, gonna Icy Wind here to force him to throw, because now at this one they can't farm down. Otherwise, I will KO and like one Charm, one Confusion. And yeah, the Charm did not register. That's what we call DRE, damage registration error. Stupid game, stupid mistake by Niantic. Horrible lead again. We Sableye. That's the worst thing we could see. Now with the Spark nerf, it's actually Feraligatr isn't bad into Lantern. Okay, it's actually not bad, especially when you get the Crunch debuff. So I'm gonna shield here because, you know, I can grab the second shield at this point. So at this point, since we get the debuff, Hydro Cannon should do some neutral damage because their defense has dropped. There is no point of shielding at this point, to be honest. And they actually did like a great undercharge because they will get to the move here. And now the play is just to swap out. Okay, we swap out. They bring in Medi. And Wiggles is about to show them some Wiggles. Okay, so Wigglytuff here. This is, I think that was 6, or 5. Okay, that was a power-up punch. And I tried to throw here, but they get to the move before me. And I have to shield now. And we're going to farm all the way down. And then we're going to do one. Throwing good timing. Because I do need to debuff their fast move. I need to debuff their damage. Otherwise, they will destroy us. I do think we still have a chance to beat this. But it's going to be a tough matchup. Okay, they're throwing here, and then we go into Uxie. Uxie throwing the Thunder here. Does the Thunder KO? We still don't know. But Uxie is a very bulky Pokemon. Think of Uxie as like almost as bulk. The stat product. Oh my, Uxie, I love you. Look at that. Living with 1 HP against the Sableye, taking out the Ghost. Yeah, Uxie's Ghost counters. Okay, non-Shadow Charizard. This shouldn't be bad, to be honest. We lagged for a turn there, but it didn't matter because they threw on 5. But 7, I mean, like they threw on like good timing. So they if usually like when the opponent lag a turn, I feel like usually like at high MMR people would know that, and then they will instantly adapt to the new timing. So here, what's the play here? I'm just going to throw these Swifts, to be honest, because I want to see, I want to test out the damage, and the damage seems to be good for a very bulky Pokemon. It's non-stab, remember, it's not a great move, but hey, Uxie has a baiting move now. We farmed all the way down, and to be honest, Gator just beat everything when Gator has energy up, that with the exception of Poliwrath. So Gator is like, right now, is probably the best Pokemon in the entire cup. You have, as I said, Skarmory is OP, Annihilape is OP, and Gator beats both. So that's another reason to run Gator. They have a Trevenant in the back. We just go Wiggles to force them to top left because there is no win con for them. Moving to the next game, we pick up an amazing lead against the Annihilape, and Uxie here confusing the hell out of the Abe. Abe is throwing, this is a Night Slash, it's a super effective damage, but Uxie's tanky. Uxie's like, no, I don't care. Opponent pretending to lag, I pretend to not even care. Yes, like if you lag, I will farm you down. If I lag, farm me down, okay? And remember, this game is bad. The game doesn't work. It's Niantic's fault. So if you lag, I'm gonna farm you down because I want to play the next game, not because I want to beat you. It's like nothing around that. Trust me. But yeah, if I lag, feel free to farm me down. I'm not going to be upset about you. I will be upset about Niantic. Opponent here having a Skarm is kind of annoying. I was trying to get to Icy Wind and hope for the DRE. But you know, you don't get DRE when you want it. It just happens, you know, when you don't want it. Skarmory is kind of scary, to be honest, so I'm just going to wait until they try to catch. I'm gonna try to swap and catch them, even though I was supposed to stay in and KO them, but I pegged there, and now this is very, very okay. I think I'm throwing now because my play was literally just Thunder and then double Hydro, because they have to shield one of those 3. But since they called 2 baits, they don't have to do that. But the good thing is that Skarmory is just so slow. So these, we just call it throwing for content. This is this throw right here just for you to enjoy this content, okay? And we see MP on the move, and Gator again carrying us, okay? Don't say this, okay? Uxie again carrying us. Let's pretend Gator didn't carry the entire game. Uxie into Water Gun Lantern. By the way, Uxie should win the 0. Because Confusion is a better offensive fast move. They threw the Thunder. We're going to throw our own Thunder. They threw Thunderbolt, and now it's a race to whoever gets to the next move. I think they should get it first, but I don't like shielding, so I'm just gonna let it go, and I'm gonna farm them all the way down. And trust me, nothing appreciate seeing Feraligatr with energy. So we're just going to throw these Hydros. And that Hydro did lots of damage. Another Hydro Cannon coming on Registeel's face. Let's see what this Registeel is about to see. They decide to shield, but not like it will do anything. So we're gonna shield as well. And now we're just gonna overfarm. Right before they get to the move, remember that Registeel gets to a Focus Blast in 7.5 seconds and gets to a Zap Cannon every 8 seconds. Okay, there is an Annihilape and Gator taking the Lantern. Then the Registeel, and now the Annihilape. Gator doesn't fear anything. And now giving the chance for the Wiggles to finish the game. And that was a nice 4-1 set. Oh, that was a 5-0. Never mind. No. Sorry. That was a 5-0 because I went on 7 games win streak. Uxie into Dragonair. This is actually a good matchup, especially if they let you sneak an entire Confusion. An entire Confusion like that. Okay. So we don't shield. And now we do 3. Oh, sorry. We do 2 then throw, because if you do 3, it will be a CMP. So Swift here coming in here, and it does decent damage. Opponent decide to farm down, but hey, Uxie is a Swifter now. Uxie gets to the move faster. Okay, which means if you don't shield, if you try to overfarm, you gotta remember the counts, my friend. I'm not gonna tell you the counts because I would like to win some games with it more. Here they brought in the cash. We're gonna shield this, and they are 4 away from the next move, so we're gonna do 4 and throw the next Hydro. And Feraligatr now is sweeping teams as expected from this Gator. This Gator is just so freaking good of a Pokemon. And now we are at 3 then throw. If they stay in, I think it's going to be a CMP, but I'm going to try to catch it just for you guys to see that, hey, it's not about alignment. Sometimes you still have to catch moves. Play as ideal when you can. Make good plays habit, okay? This is your tip of the day. Make good plays habit. Just because you're winning doesn't mean You just you just shut your brain and tap your move. No. Uxie into Azumarill. This is not a bad matchup since we have Thunder, which does super effective damage. So I'm just going to throw the Thunder instantly. This does super effective damage to the Azu, but the Azu shielding. Azu feeds the Uxie. Okay. Uxie here, like small size legendary Pokemon that's spawn around the lakes or during Go Fest. I don't remember where did I code it. Where did I code this? But I remember it was a Go Fest or a Johto Tour or like a Tour something. They swap to the Wiggles and then they swap to the Licky, which is a decent safe swap. But we have a Wiggles literally for those Lickies. Okay. Wiggles here, we're just going to throw. I don't need to shield this, but we'll probably have to throw the next the Icy Wind as soon as possible, just to make sure that the next Body Slam will not KO us. Icy Wind here landed, and now they are throwing the Body Slam. I don't care about this. You're not gonna KO because you will die with a move. They bring the Azu back. What's the play? We go to Uxie again, and we have a move, and we're just gonna throw this move. So what's gonna happen with the opponent? We're about to see. I'm gonna get the hell out since they shielded, because I don't want them to farm me down. We go to the Gator, Azumarill into Gator. They swap into Annihilate, and this is why Shadow Annihilate is the superior one, because one Hydro plus couple Shadow plus KO before they get to the Shadow Ball, while with the Shadow, with the non-Shadow, they can get to a Shadow Ball, so they will force to throw an Ice Punch or Night Slash, whichever one they have. We're gonna farm over the Hydro Cannon just to make sure we throw in good timing, and the Hydro doesn't KO, but the Shadow Claws after do KO, and that's how Gator wins games. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. Next video will be about okay, I can't say that. It's I can't spoil it. So make sure to watch the next video because it's about another fun Pokemon, a Pokemon that used to be meta back in the days, but now it's meta. It should be meta again. Thank you so much for watching everyone. This is the end of the video. If you guys like these videos, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.